Welcome back to SmartSpeak English. Today we're taking a deep dive into two tiny words. They seem small, but they're actually, well, surprisingly powerful. Do and does.
Mm-hmm.
You probably use them all the time, right?
Right.
For basic questions, negative sentences. But what if I told you they're key to unlocking, emphasis, making responses snappier, even adding a bit of elegance?
That's right. And what's really fascinating, I think, is how these auxiliary verbs, these helpers, they're kind of the unsung heroes of the present simple tense.
Yeah.
Their job goes way beyond just forming those questions and negatives.
Yeah.
We're going to explore their full range today.
Okay, let's unpack that then. We know the basic rule, yeah. Do for I, you, we, they.
Correct.
And does for he, she in it. So they do speak Spanish, but
She does speak Spanish, exactly. That's the foundation most learners, get fairly early on.
right. But here's where it gets interesting for me. How do these little words add punch, emphasis?
Excellent point. Yeah, this is often overlooked, isn't it? When we use do or does in a positive statement, it's not just filling space. It's for emphasis, stress, or even confirming something.
Okay, like how? Can you give an example?
Sure. Imagine someone says, maybe you never listen.
Mm.
They could fire back, but I do listen.
Yeah.
See, that do adds force.
Ah, right. Or someone says he doesn't like spicy food.
Yeah. And, he does. You might say, no, he does like it. He just maybe can't eat too much. It adds conviction. It often counters, a negative assumption.
That's a great way to show nuance. It's more than just the facts. It's the feeling behind it.
Exactly.
Okay, and what about those really quick answers? The efficient ones. How do and does stop us from sounding, repetitive?
Oh, they're absolutely essential there. For short answers and also for tag questions. Think about it. Someone asks, do you like coffee?
You wouldn't usually say, yes, I like coffee.
Right. A simple, yes, I do is perfect. It's natural. It's efficient. And tag questions, too, that keep the conversation flowing. You enjoy these deep dives, don't you?
Or, she studies a lot, doesn't she?
Precisely.
Yeah.
They stand in for the main verb. Avoids that awkward repetition.
So they're like the ultimate linguistic shortcuts. Very handy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, even for people who are past the basics, are there still common traps? Subtle mistakes we might make with do and does. I feel like I've definitely heard people mix them up with be verbs sometimes, like do you are happy. Is that a thing?
Oh, that's a classic confusion. Absolutely. And the distinction is, it's crucial. Generally, you use do and does for actions or general statements about habits. Be verbs am, is, are they, describe states of being, conditions, feeling.
So it's always are you happy?
Always are you happy. Never do you are happy.
Got it.
Another one, especially for learners whose first language works differently, is using do or does when it's not needed. Like when another auxiliary verb is already there.
You mean like I did went?
Exactly. I did went to the store. That's redundant. It's either I went or, for the negative, I didn't go.
Ah, okay.
And that brings us back to that really important rule. After do, does, or did, the main verb always goes back to its base form.
Right. No S, no past tense ending.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, did you know? Not did you knew or does she like? Not does she likes.
That base verb rule is absolutely key, isn't it? Non-negotiable.
Totally.
Wow, this was really helpful. It just shows how much these tiny words are actually doing, way beyond what we first learned.
It really does.
It kind of transforms that basic understanding into something much more, sophisticated.
Indeed. And mastering these details, using them effectively, not just correctly. That's what really makes a difference in sounding fluent and natural,
It certainly does. Okay, so now it's your turn, everyone listening. Start paying attention. Notice how native speakers use do and does for that extra emphasis, or in those short answers, maybe in shows or books you like.
Try yourself.
Yeah, try using them for more than just the basic questions and negatives. You might be surprised how much precision they add. Right, well, thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SmartSpeak English. See you in the next deep dive.